We think this one's going to be really popular. All right, guys, we've got a big fair coming up in a couple weeks, and we wanted to create something that we think will kind of bring some extra oomph to what we're doing. So we created some other products, and we've got this sign that we want to do. Patriotism is big here in northern Arizona, so we're going to add a couple of our templates and our brand new stencil and put them together and make a sign. All of this is available over on the website makeawoodsign.com. Let's get started. So be sure and stick around to the end, and we'll tell you how long we have in making this and what we're going to sell it for.
So this is a piece of blue pine that's 10 inches by about 29 inches. And the stencil is actually almost 18 inches long itself, so it's pretty good size. I think the flag is about 4.5. Now the flag is pretty difficult to carve the first couple times you do it. After that, it's not too bad. So Dad's actually going to take the praying cowboy and he's going to move it in a little bit closer to the letters. That way the spacing between the flag and the letters and the praying cowboy and the letters is about the same. So he taped off the corner there so there's no overspray gets in that area, and it's nice and clean for him. Once he removes this stencil, he can lay out the praying cowboy wherever he wants it. Now when you're laying out in 2 different steps, make sure that you cover up where your next step is going to be. Because if Dad wouldn't have taped those letters off, then overspray would have gotten on everything, all your lines would have been messed up, and you'd have had to start over. So now Dad's just tracing around the field of stars, that way it gives him a good solid line to go off of when he starts carving. The first bit Dad's starting off with is the carving liner at 1/8 of an inch deep. Now these little stars can be a little intimidating at first, but once you do this flag once or twice, it's really not that hard. It's just kind of time consuming because there's so many of them. Now if you're going to carve the flag the way we did, where the red stripes are outset, you want to carve on the outside of the line of the field of stars. If you're going to carve the red inset, then you want to carve on the inside of that line. The next bit Dad's using is the profile bit at 3/16 of an inch deep, and he's going to use this to carve the rest of the flag and also to carve the kneeling cowboy template as well. Now Dad's using the 60-degree bit just under 1/4 of an inch deep. And he's going to take out the rest of the wood in the kneeling cowboy template, and he's going to carve all of the inset letters for the stencil. Now this font, it's actually got a few sharp points in it, but Dad said it carved great. I haven't carved it yet. I'm really looking forward to, hopefully, when we do this fair that's coming up, I'll be able to carve plenty of these. But Dad said it was a really fun font to carve, and it's definitely different than what we normally do. Now he's using our 45-degree chamfer bit to put a nice little chamfer on the back, and then he's going to do some really deep scallops in the front. That's why he has the board actually lifted off of the bench, because the scallop, if you set it too deep, then you'll actually hit the bench with the bearing. So you want to be careful of that when you're doing this. For the color on the flag, we're using these old felt pens that we actually found. I couldn't find any of our Sharpies that had the right color, but these ones actually worked really well. You just want to be careful, especially on the stars, that you don't get that tip of the felt pen into the blue, because you really want that white to stand out.
There it is, guys. I am super happy with the way this came out. I love the flag and the kneeling cowboy down there. This font, it looked kind of complicated when I was starting to carve it, but I picked the right bit to do it with. I thought about using the profile bit, but I used the 60 degree and I kind of channeled my inner Henry Satterfield, and it carved great. It was perfect. I love the way it carved. Super simple to carve. The flag was more difficult to carve. We did kind of a new version of carving that. So altogether, we got about 45 minutes in this, probably 20 minutes just on the flag with 50 stars and all of that. So we're gonna probably put this up for sale for about 75 bucks when we go to our event that's coming up in another week or so. But again, everything that we use, the router bits, base plate, the stencil, the templates, everything's over on the website, makeawoodsign.com. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. I sure did. We'll see you on the next one. We love you. Bye-bye.